Hi there, Missy Adams here again with the Adams Home Team, Keller Williams Gateway Realty. We're also licensed in Maine, Massachusetts, and we just added a new team member who is also licensed in Florida and is a commercial agent as well. So we are expanding our horizons. We would love to help you and your friends, relatives, coworkers in any of those states and with any commercial real estate needs that you might have. Um, in the meantime, I also wanted to talk today about helping our buyers become stronger buyers and winning the deal. As I have already talked about, we're kind of on average right now of about 108% list price to the actual sale price. And it doesn't seem to be slowing down from that perspective. So I really do think that, planning as a buyer to be making an offer about 10% over asking is absolutely necessary in order to be in the game. And even then, I think I've explained that we've had others that go 112, 115% over, but I think 110% of the asking price is a very good benchmark to try to go for. We have some buyers that are actually looking at slightly lower priced homes than they ideally would like because they can add the value on top and get into the house. Some other things that you can do as a buyer to make your offer stronger and more competitive is to be willing to make up an appraisal deficit if your offer price is higher than the appraised value comes back at. And again, that requires a little extra cash, which is why some buyers are going down, $10, $20, $25,000 in their goal purchase price. A couple of other things that you can do that might help different sellers accept your offer. Number one is ask the listing agent or ask your agent to find out what the seller wants. In other words, sometimes people send me offers on my listings and they have no idea when my seller wants to close or what their needs are. And the offers that get really taken and accepted are usually with agents who are going to ask those questions and try to tailor the offers to really meet a seller's needs. Another option you can consider as a buyer is typically with a conventional loan, you can actually lease back to the sellers for about 60 days. So that also gives them extra time if they need time after they go under contract. Maybe you've got a subject to seller finding suitable housing, so you can stretch that out for a little bit, but then you can still close and rent back to that seller, which in the world of rising interest rates is important because as a buyer you're going to want to lock in your interest rate, and that way you can keep it there, but you can still get a little extra time to meet the seller's needs if that is important to them. Let's see, I think that's about it. Giving the sellers time that they may need, and also not making the contract contingent on home inspections. Doesn't mean you can't have a home inspection, but you remove that as a contingency. So you're using it more for informational purposes. And of course, you would only do that in a house that you think looks like it's been well cared for and has good bones. But that's another option that people can work with too. So thanks again for your attention today. I appreciate it. MissyAdams.com is our website, and my phone number is 603-320-6368. Thanks again.